Hey folks, welcome to my channel. My name is Joy and today I'm going to be talking about what are the best extracurricular activities to have on your college applications. But before I get started, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I really do appreciate it. And if you like my content, definitely hit the like button. And if you're feeling extra motivated today, hit the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release my new videos. Release videos weekly about everything college admissions, from how to write your personal statement, to what to do after you hit submit, to how to write those scholarship essays, and basic college life stuff, including grad school, law school, med school. I go over all those different types of admissions and essays and what grades you need and all that other stuff. So please hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for sure. All right, so today we're talking about, again, what are the best extracurricular activities to have on your college applications? And when I say that, I mean what really stands out to admissions officers and admissions readers who are reading your essay. I've worked for a couple universities now doing admissions reading, and it stays pretty consistent in what universities are looking for. And I'd say it would boil down to two things when you consider extracurricular activities and what really looks best on your application for any school, whether that's a state school, public school, private school, grad school, med school. It boils down to two things really: duration, and then I would say leadership within that activity. So basically, how long have you participated in said activity, and then have you assumed a leadership position in those activities? And I think instead of like beating that dead horse saying duration, length, or duration, leadership, it's really, I'm just going to give you some examples of what I mean by that and what really stands out to me as embodying those two kind of concepts. The first one is like being an Eagle Scout or a Gold Award for Girl Scouts. Anytime I see that, I know that it takes an extraordinary amount of dedication, many hours of community service, and then leading those projects, which where you get awarded an Eagle Scout or get awarded the Gold Award, takes a lot of leadership, because you're basically managing a lengthy project from start to finish. And not only that, throughout your time as a Girl Scout or Boy Scout, you've really honed in on your leadership skills and leading various activities for your troop. So again, Eagle Scout, Gold Award, those are one of the ones that when I see it, it's always an extra point. And not only that, but even Silver Award, and I think what comes before that, Cub Scout. I could be wrong on that. Can't be Club Scout because that's like really little, but anyhow, you know what I mean. So it kind of the levels of being in Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts and winning those kind of really prestigious awards says a lot about applicants' character. So those are really good to see. I would say another one is ASB president, vice president. So a student, someone who's a student body president, or even a district representative for their school. Again, to be ASB president takes a lot of time in a year, if not time throughout your 4 years of high school. Being involved in student activities, getting to know the student body, getting to know your peers, leading your peers. So being an ASB president really does embody those kind of characteristics. And the same thing, again, like I said, with being a district representative for your school, because again, you're taking on leadership responsibility, and it can take quite a bit of your time to really do it well. And in many cases, you won't even be voted into those positions or appointed to them if you haven't already shown your dedication to helping the student body. Another one is being a drum major or band leader, kind of along the same concept of from 9th grade until 12th grade, you've already shown your dedication to being a part of the band, being successful in the band, being disciplined, being a team player. And so at the point where you become a drum major or a band leader, admissions officers know that you've really put the time and the leadership it takes to be successful as a college student as well, and really contribute to our campus. And I'll just rattle off a couple more of these that kind of follow along the same lines, but I won't go into extreme detail. Yearbook or school newspaper editor, a long-term paid internship, starting a nonprofit that's raised a lot of money. This is a kind of an odd one, but I do see it, and I think it's kind of fun and shows those two things, leadership and duration, is being an Instagram or social media influencer with a large following who's doing something for the community or benefiting a business in some way. So if you've started a business and you've grown your Instagram following and you're doing branding and getting deals, that is not typically what we've seen in years past on admissions applications, but something that is new, and it shows what we're looking for. Being a children's book author, I've seen that. Creating a curriculum for special projects or special organizations. Going to nonprofits and say, hey, what do you need from me? What can I do for you? And dedicating your time to doing that. I've seen, you know, posts from Women's March organizers, thinks that's cool. Presenters at TEDx, again, shows that a lot of dedication to a specific event or activity, and then, you know, going that beyond and above and beyond to demonstrate that you're a leader within said realm, whatever that is. So again, it comes down to duration and leadership. If you remember those two things, starting in 9th grade all the way until you start hitting the submit on those applications, that's what really matters. Not so much having 15 or 20 activities spread out. You only did one for 9th grade, only did one for 10th grade. If you dedicate your time to activities and then you demonstrate leadership, again, the ability to go above and beyond, that's really what we're looking for. And then that's my kind of list of what that would look like in real life. Got on here Hobie Delegate 2. I think that might be the only one I didn't mention. Yeah, those are the things. Eagle Scout Gold Award, ASB President, just leadership and duration, and you will be set, I promise. So that's what I think makes for the best extracurricular activities on college applications. It really comes down to those two things. And that's really what you got to worry about. Do you be dedicated and go above and beyond, and you'll be set for sure. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.